Hey guys, and welcome back to 100 vs 100. This is the series where I put 100 mobs up against another 100 mobs to see who comes out victorious. For today's episode, we are once again putting the Iron Golems to the test. Today we are going to be having 100 Iron Golems put up against 100 of 4 other different mobs, with one special event at the very end. This is a video to see how well 100 Iron Golems can do up against another 100 mobs. And for the first fight today, we've got 100 Iron Golems versus 100 Blazers. Now in this particular instance, I've got the Blazers kept under a glass roof so that one, I can see through it, and two, to make sure that they don't fly out, because I'm not sure if they actually will fly out and above and, you know, out and about the arena. So if you watched this before, you know the drill. Let's break down the wall and see what happens. Okay, and the Iron Golems are already crossing over. I mean, I did have the glass roof, but I guess I'm just in here. My screen is just covered in ash and smoke and fire particles everywhere. The Blazers right now, they're setting some Iron Golems on fire, as you can see, but it looks like, yeah, the Iron Golems are still just demolishing these Blazers. They stand no chance whatsoever. No fear whatsoever. I think we're down to the last one, and that was indeed the last one. Look, I think, like, you can see a piece of iron here. I think like maybe a few died and you just got the rest as normal, just chilling back here doing nothing whatsoever. So up next, we've got 100 Iron Golems versus 100 Magma Cubes. Now I'm actually kind of interested to see this one, because I tried to get as many of the big ones as possible, so hopefully there's enough big ones to take them out. Let's break down the wall and see what happens. And the battle is now commencing. The Iron Golems just going straight in for it. Honestly, the Magma Creeps look like they're getting absolutely demolished right now, similar to the Blazers, similar to everything else the Iron Golems come across. Really, look at them, look at all the Magma Creeps. They're just bouncing, just trying to do that ultimate attacks, but it's not really doing much whatsoever. Even when they're just splitting apart, they're just not doing anything to the Iron Golems, bro. They're really tanking this. Like, you can see maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 have died, but that's about it. I think we got the last couple ones right now, or just the baby Magma Cubes left. And now for the penultimate round, we've got 100 Iron Golems versus 50 Ravagers plus 50 Evokers. In the previous video, we saw 100 Evokers, and in one of my previous shorts that I've done, we've seen 100 Ravagers. So for this battle, we're putting them together to see if they can create some sort of unstoppable force. Let's break down the wall and see what happens. And the Ravagers and the Iron Golems are going at it. Same with the support from the Evokers. As you can see, the arrays and the crocodile spells that are coming through. This one's interesting. Last time, the Ravagers and the Evokers didn't hold up too well against the Iron Golems, but can they fare this time as a tag team? All of these Iron Golems at the front here already having some battle scars to show. There are still quite a few Ravagers left, and honestly, the Iron Golems are dwindling down a lot more than I can see. I think the Ravagers, with the support of the Evokers, are actually holding up pretty well, but look, the Iron Golems are now infiltrating onto their side. We are now down to our last Ravager. The Ravager has just died, but all the Iron Golems are actually dead over here, so now we're gonna have to try and get these ones to move over. Alright, we're down to our last 3 Iron Golems. One's just dead, there's 2 more. Down to the last little Iron Golem, and boom. The Evokers and the Ravagers, as a team of 50 each, have defeated the Iron Golem. And now for the final battle, we've got 100 Iron Golems versus me. I'm going to be stepping into the very ring and seeing how many Iron Golems I can take out. Now, as you can see over here, I've got a villager trapped in a cage. Don't ask why he's trapped in a cage, because I don't know if I attack one if they're all going to aggro on me, so I might attack a couple, see if I can take them on, and if it gets too easy, then I'm going to hit the villager and hope that all of the Iron Golems just start targeting me at once. And as you can see, I've put myself with diamond armor with protection 4 and unbreaking, and I've given myself a diamond sword with sharpness 5. And before we start, I'm not going to be doing any block tactic, so I can get up on like 3 or 4 blocks and not get hit. So let's start now. I'm going to choose this guy. Ooh. Okay, I am a bit tanky. They do not all aggro on me at once, so I'm going to take out a couple. I'm going to hit a couple at a time. This is nerve-wracking, even though I've got diamond armor enchanted. See, if I can move around, I could win. But, you know, that's a little bit unfair. There's a lot of Iron Golems in the way. I'm going to hit the villager, and I'm just going to make a run for it. Okay, they don't care, because I guess it's not a villager, a part of their village.
Bro, I'm really about to get your pickle chin.
Come on, I'm going to at least take 2. No, I'm not. As always, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am planning to do a 100 modded video very soon, so if you guys would like to see that, please let me know. Be on the lookout, because I have a very special video coming to you guys in a few days. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day.